You just use the phrase movement for what you're leading here, right? So just talk about, like, throughout history, what kind of past movements would you compare this movement to? What does this movement remind you of historically?
Well, I think it's greater than anything we've seen in this country. Now, with that being said, John, have to win. I was called by one of your very good friends, a man I have great respect for, but I won't say the name. And he said, "What does it feel like?" And that was 3 months ago, because the summer had just been over. They called it the summer of Trump. What does it feel like? And I said, "What does what feel like?" He said, "It's the summer of Trump. It's never been done before." I said, "Never been done before? Who cares? What difference if you don't win?" Now, recently I was called by the same person. Now he said, "Well, this is more than just the summer of Trump." But I said to him, it doesn't matter unless you win. Because to my way of thinking, I may go down and I have done a good job, but it doesn't matter unless I win. Now, Reagan had a little bit of this, but I don't think to the same extent. But he also won, so I haven't been in that position yet. We have to see what happens. I think that the closest thing I can think of is Reagan, but I don't think it's the intensity that we have. And don't forget, we're very far out. This far out, the Secret Service and all of the people, these are fantastic people. And I'll talk to people about, different, crowds and what. And people, everybody tells me that they've never seen crowds like this far away from November. We're talking about, it's a long ways away. And I'm very honored by it. But it is a movement. It's not just like, gee, it's a little political rally and people are showing up to have fun. These people are committed. And I sort of laugh and I think I'm going to be right, but we'll see. People sometimes wait in line for 7, 8, 10, 12 hours in cold and heat. And then I hear on television the brilliant pundits say, well, I don't think they, if he turns them out, like as an example, if those people go to vote, not a lot of people are going to be beating Trump. And we have crowds like this no matter where we go, bigger than this, because we have some arenas like in Dallas that are bigger than this. But if they go to vote, but they say, well, why would a person stand in line for 7 hours and then not want to go into a voting booth that takes 10 minutes? So I think they're going to vote.